So there it is. Scotty Brooks talking about his Wizards at the demolition at the hands of the Celtics tonight in Boston. Guess who was on hand, Timmy Doyle? The hoodie. Bill Belichick, no hoodie.
Nice blazer, coach.
Oh, good. Isaiah Amir Johnson sighting. Slams it home. Johnson had 8, and the C's came out like a house of cards. They were flying and hitting on all cylinders early. Later on in the first, it's Avery Bradley. Drive. Nearly loses the dribble, but somehow finishes off the glass. C shot 65% in the opening frame. Watch John Wall jawing at a fan. So Marcus Smart feeds Bradley, cutting back door. 29 points, playoff high for Bradley. You can't do that, John. Third quarter, C's up 17. Al Horford. Downtown, 8 of 9 from the field. He had 19. Were any of the Celtics going to miss? Fourth quarter, C's up big. Thomas split him. Laid in. He had 18. Celtics win easily, 123-101. They lead this series 3-2. They shot 53% from the field, 49% from 3. We heard Scotty Brooks, the head coach of the Wizards. What do they do to force a Game 7 when they go back for Game 6 in D.C.?
Well, I'll tell you this right now. If the Celtics complimentary players, the Avery Bradleys of the world, that was 12 of 19. You mentioned Al Horford being 8 of 9 from the field. If the complimentary players keep playing at this high a level, they will not need to go back to Boston. This series will be over because the adjustments that the Wizards have made is we're going to double Isaiah Thomas. We're going to take the ball out of his hands, and we're going to make.
He's not getting 53 on us.
Marcus Smart beat us. You're going to make Al Horford, Jay Crowder, Kelly Olynyk. And in this game, those role players stepped up, and they buried threes. There was no sense of emotion out of the Wizards. There was no sense of urgency out of the Wizards. They got embarrassed. That first highlight, that's all you needed to see. The game was over from that point on. And then you see Wall not paying attention. This was just a disaster. This was actually an embarrassing performance because the previous 2 games, they went up to Boston, showed some fight.
Oh, they were leading those games. Double-digit leads in each game. Tonight, nothing.
Embarrassing. It was 123-101. It could have been 143-101. The Celtics at the, pedal off the metal, whatever you do with the pedal.
Yeah, you just kind of ease off of it a little bit, right? Just kind of let the foot.
I was embarrassed for Washington, D.C. This has to be one of the lowest nights in the history of D.C. sports. I'm sorry, because I'm there for you. You were there a long time. How many years in that city, Dave?
18.
I mean, you know how many hearts you broke, and now even more hearts are broken tonight.
Ripped out for the Capitals, and the Nats lost to the Orioles in the Battle of the Beltway. Oh, the Nats came back and won. Hey, good. We'll talk about that a little bit later on. They must have just rallied while we were out here on the rally. But yeah, the big 2, Wizards, Capitals.
And by the way, just throttled too. Not even a chance. I mean, the Capitals never had a chance in that game. The third period, they never had a chance.
Agreed.